Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Keto Mama's Cooking in the Kitchen. What are we cooking up tonight? Let's see. So, I got some nice pieces of fish from the store. You know, I can only eat so much chicken and ground beef and steak. So, I love fish. It's one of my favorite things. So I hit it with a little bit of olive oil, some lemon pepper seasoning. I actually got this on clearance at the store, so I usually use it on fish. I don't know really what else to use it on, but it goes pretty well with fish. I also have this Sicilian cauliflower, so it's got garlic powder, basil, what else does it have in it? Lemon juice, Parmesan cheese. And then these are leftover carrots that I chopped up the other night. I roasted them up and put some cinnamon on it. Carrots are a little higher in sugar, so the cinnamon brings that down a little bit, the effect on your body, because cinnamon is so good for lowering your blood sugar. So I love cinnamon. Put it on everything. I don't really, but it is really good for you, and I do try to use it a lot. And then I'm just going to make a little breadcrumbs for my fish. Over here I have some scrod and some turbo fish. Said it was wild caught from Canada for all my Canadian friends over there. And also, I made my own breadcrumbs from the pork rinds that were left over from the Super Bowl. So, yahoo! And I just crushed them up. I'm going to add a little bit of Italian herb seasoning, some basil. Don't mind that screaming in the background. That's just the kids watching videos. And so I'm going to put some Italian herbs and seasonings in here. And then after my fish is cooked, I'll just top it with that. Put a little butter. Oh, it's going to be so good. You can also buy the crushed pork rinds at Walmart, but I think they're like 4 times the price as buying just the bag and crushing them yourself and adding a little bit of seasonings to it. But it makes it really similar to breadcrumbs. And so we're going to put this in, and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, we're back. We're melting some butter, and we had some roasted garlic. You could also use garlic powder or not use garlic at all, but we're just melting the butter up a little bit. And then we're going to add our breadcrumbs that we added our Italian seasoning and our oregano and basil to. Mix that up, get it nice and crumbly and crispy, just like a breadcrumb. I think I'm actually going to use a little bit more butter so it can stick to our fish a little bit better. It's looking good though.
Yeah.
Here's our fish. It's almost done. We're just going to finish it off.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's our finished off breadcrumbs. It's going to go on our fish. Alright, here it is with our breadcrumbs ready to go in. I did leave a little piece of the fish at the end just in case someone decides that they don't want them. But I have to tell you, I tried the breadcrumbs with the roasted garlic. OMG, it is so good. That roasted garlic brings it to the next level. All we did was we took a head of garlic like this, wrapped it up in foil, roasted it in the oven for, I don't know, an hour, and it came out so good and so easy. And I just melted the garlic with my butter, and it's like a garlic butter sauce, and it went perfectly with our breadcrumbs. Now I'm just going to stick this in the oven for about 5-10 minutes and just toast them up. Not so they're burnt, but just so they're lightly toasted. And then dinner will be served. Alright, here we go. We have our breadcrumb fish. I just heated up a little bit of the steak that we had last night. And our cauliflower, carrots, and the kids are having sweet potatoes as well. I'm not eating the sweet potatoes tonight. I will occasionally have one. But they just tend to be so sweet to me now that I don't eat sugar as much. But here it is. Healthy dinner. Quick, easy, and we've got a special dessert. Are you ready for the final product? Drum roll, please. Wow, there it is. We have our breadcrumb salmon, our cinnamon carrots, our Sicilian cauliflower, and a nice healthy salad. Looking so fresh. You feel good eating after eating that. That is the food that makes you run well. For the dressing, I used a little bit of buffalo, and I actually have been digging this coleslaw dressing, even though it's for coleslaw, but I do like ranch, so I usually put ranch on, but I decided to change it up a little bit and do this coleslaw because it's so sweet and delicious.